Hey AIESEC, my name is Danilo Luch, current Vice President of Outgoing Exchange in AIESEC in Kenyatta University.
And I'm James Mungai, in charge of Incoming Global Volunteer AIESEC in Kenyatta University.
And today we're going to go through the advantages of AIESEC, and this video is specifically for parents and guardians.
Okay, so first we're going to look at what AIESEC is. So AIESEC is the largest youth-led organization in the world, present in 126 countries and territories spanning across the globe, from countries like the United States, Germany, Britain, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Australia, China. The list is virtually endless. So we have a global presence of 128 countries spanning all over the world. And our two main products are leadership development and cross-cultural exchange, and we achieve this leadership development through this cross-cultural exchange, something we know as experiential leadership development.
So in AIESEC we have one main purpose, which we call our why. So the main purpose of AIESEC is the peace and fulfillment of humankind potential. So just to break it down a little, AIESEC was started after the Second World War. And what they realized, the founders of AIESEC, is that the main reason we had the World War, the Second World War to be specific, was because people didn't understand different cultures. People didn't understand why they do what they do and not what they themselves do. So AIESEC thought, what if people actually experienced the culture and got to really understand why they live the way they do, and even better, experience it, actually live that culture. So AIESEC strives to, as stated earlier, to have that cross-cultural experience. Peace is inevitable. With peace, everything just works better. Peace is how we reach our goals, is how we develop as people. Also, we believe every human being has a certain potential. And if everyone were to reach that potential, we'd have much better people and inevitably a much better society.
Okay, cool. So now that you know what AIESEC is and why we do what we do, so what are the benefits of your child going on exchange? What is our value proposition to them? So there's a couple of reasons, but we'll outline the ones we feel are really, really important. So the first one is employability skills. Through our exchange program, these people actually get to work in an environment that is challenging and enables them to develop skills such as creative thinking, community development, and soft skills that they may not have before going on exchange. So employability is one of the key factors as to why people go on exchange. The second one, and actually relates to employability, is volunteership. Most organizations nowadays that hire young people require that you have to have done a volunteer program before they hire you. So AIESEC is one of those platforms that allows people to do a volunteer program, and then again impacts and creates these employable skills in them, and it gives them an upper hand in the markets, in the job markets. The third one and the last one I'd like to focus on is international team experience. Once you work in a team of maybe 5-6 nationalities and get to know how different people think, the perception of the world, you get to understand each other, you really get to bond as a team of people from different cultures, different backgrounds, different religions, different societies. It really impacts your life in such a way you get an international team experience, and then you develop and grow immensely and holistically as a person.
So in AIESEC we seek to have leadership development in our youth. And to do that we have 4 main qualities that we want every single youth who goes through AIESEC and AIESEC experiences should have by the time they finish. We call them the leadership development qualities, LDQs. So the first one is self-aware. We want everyone who goes through AIESEC and has any AIESEC experience should be self-aware, know who you are, know what your principles are, know why you do what you do. The second quality is solution-oriented. Every day we're faced with different challenges, different things that we have to do. And things might not always go as we plan. Therefore, we need people who are solution-oriented, people who can see a problem and come up with a viable solution to that problem. The third quality is empowering others. When you go for exchange, you're working with real people. Therefore, first of all, you get to impact our society through the Sustainable Development Goals. All our projects are aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. So inevitably, you make an impact in the society. And many times you do empower someone, because exchange, as you'll get to hear in future videos, is a life-changing experience. Many people, you touch many lives, generally. And that is also a form of empowering others. Also, as you see ourselves with vice presidents, we have team below us and we have to empower them. So we learn that very important skill of empowering others. And the last one is to be a world citizen. world citizen, what does that mean? That means being sensitive and actually thinking about the different issues happening around the world, not just hearing about it and ignoring it. Yeah. So by first of all traveling to another country, experiencing another culture, understanding that culture, you become a world citizen. And when you go for exchange, you won't only deal with people from that particular country. You deal with people from other countries who have also come to volunteer. So as you can see with AIESEC, there are so many great things that come out of it. And we want every single youth to go through AIESEC and have an AIESEC experience, because we believe every single youth has the potential to be a leader. And leader doesn't necessarily mean being the president or being the CEO. Leader even in your own life, being able to manage yourself, being able to be the best possible citizen that you can be. And we hope with this video, as parents and as guardians, as friends, that you share it and encourage your youth, to experience AIESEC, especially through the exchange program.
So we really hope this video has shed some light on maybe what they have mentioned in terms of AIESEC and our exchange program, and it's convinced you enough to allow them to participate in our exchange program. So thank you.
In case of anything, you can reach us through our different social media sites. We're always ready to help, hear your comments, answer any questions that you might have. And with that, till next time, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow's a brand new day. Someone told me, always say what's on your mind, and I am only being honest with you. I get lonely and make mistakes from time to time. Say no main call, yeah. Baby, I bet, yeah.